Hello everyone. Welcome to the Northern Star Structure Guide. If you're new to our org, welcome. If this video showed up randomly on your YouTube feed and you're looking for a Star Citizen group to join, you can find our Discord link in the description. Today, we're going to quickly go over the structure of Northern Star, starting with ranks. Everyone joining us will be asked if they want to join us as a full member or as an affiliate. Affiliates are players from other orgs who join our Discord to keep in touch and help organize alliances. Think of it as a diplomatic role. Our first member role is named High Citizen. This is a voluntary rank that our friends and members who play very casually can use. Everyone is welcomed in Northern Star, and this role allows you to join without any pressure or expectation of activity. All further roles loosely follow Army naming conventions, but please know we are not a hardcore military simulation crew. This is primarily for flavor and to easily organize our events. When first joining the org, you will be given the rank of Private. You have full member privileges and can join a squadron. More details on those in the next section. After you have spent some time with us as an active member, you'll be promoted to Private First Class. We usually give more leadership opportunities to players of those ranks. Players who show basic leadership skills will be allowed to rank up to Sergeant. This is a role that comes with the opportunity to form your own squadron and invite players to join in. Lieutenants are for our seasoned players who have been very active as sergeants. They can start creating platoons. Captains are for pivotal members of the org. Currently, they are in charge of our different divisions, and in the future, they will head up our battalions. Colonels are our regional managers. We are an international organization with players from all over the world, so we want to ensure that everyone has the support they need in every time zone. They also help assist the generals by funneling feedback, questions, and concerns from all of our members. Generals are our org's creators. They manage the Discord and the org itself. All of these ranks provide a structure for the org. They are most relevant when it comes to activities and management, and they will become more and more important as we continue to grow. Our next section is for the player groups within the org. Northern Star's goal is to make it easy to find players that share your interests and to group up to partake in your favorite gameplay loops. Those, once again, follow Army naming conventions, but do not mean you're required to act like a Milsim soldier. Divisions are how we split the various gameplay categories from Star Citizen. We have the Rangers, for all ground and FPS combat, the Air Force, for ship-based gameplay that launches from a fixed location, such as stations, cities, and eventually bases once base building comes into the verse. Air Force squadrons will typically take a more defensive role, but they're not limited to such. The Navy, our ship-based, primarily offensive force, will live from their ships and bring the fight to the enemy. Industrial, for all of our industrial players who enjoy salvage, mining, cargo hauling, and anything that doesn't involve combat. To join a division, you must first join a squadron. These are an exciting way to find a focused group of around 15 like-minded members to play and run events with. You can swap between squadrons within reason. We already have a handful of squadrons that you can join right now. As a part of the Rangers, we currently have the Spectres, the Wreckers, Raven Squadron, the Air Force has the Rat Bastard Defense Force, our Navy is currently consisting of the ship Apophis. Industrial squadrons consist of Wolves Pizza Delivery and Prism Corp Logistics. There are steps above that that will become relevant as we grow even more. Starting with platoons, which is a collection of 3 squadrons. These are led by lieutenants. And then we have battalions, which is a collection of 3 platoons, and therefore 9 squadrons in total. Once these become a reality, they will be led by captains. Please note that the Navy's structure will vary from this a bit, as they are based around specific spaceships, and as some of Star Citizen's spaceships will be quite large, they will need their own grouping strategies. Navy squadrons will not be limited to 15 players, and are instead named simply after the ship. For example, a group of players who crew an Idris named the Callisto will be named Callisto. 3 ships will form a group, and 3 groups will form a fleet consisting of 9 ships in total. I hope this has been informative, albeit a bit of an info dump. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for being a part of Northern Star. We're looking forward to playing.